What's up, everybody? This is Queen Z, and today you are watching Mentally There For You podcast, aka Spirit Time Friday. Today I have a guest that she wants to get a reading. The reading basically is about general love. She wants to know what's going on with her love life, XYZ. So I am gonna be conducting her reading today, and we is gonna get deep into her love life. I got a few cards here that I am gonna introduce to you guys these are like originally my first original cards. So, and I like more my genre. Um, these are the Love Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm also going to be using past life cards to see what's going on with her love life that may be connected to her past life energy. I also have soul lessons to see what lessons is she supposed to be learning about through her love life, her relationships, or her relationship that she's currently in. And of course, my clarifier cards, no other than a traditional deck. I know I just froze. So it's like I got the picture. But the Wi-Fi suck in this building, y'all. No lie. But I'm not gonna hold it any longer. I'm gonna actually bring her up here. She's a singer, recorder, artist. She's also a radio host. She could name everything that she do when she get up here. I met her through modeling like 8 years ago. So she's a model sister to me. Her name is Veronica G. Ready, V?
Ready. Hey, how are you?
Just
Thank
gonna
you for
add
having
her
me.
up here so she can get on here, introduce herself. Come on. How about that? There we go.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm honored. Thank you.
I'm honored to have you today, love. I ain't see you in a while. I do
I
follow a lot of the
know.
things that you're doing right now with the music, with your radio show. You putting on hosting all these events for the artists. I wanna big you up for that one and one only. So getting into your intimate
Thank
life
you
a
so
little bit
much.
with your reading, this is a big thing to me. You get what I'm saying? So, would you do me a favor,
Thank you so much.
introduce yourself to my audience so that way they know who you are, your following, and how they could, if they wanted to listen to your music or XYZ.
Yeah, definitely not a problem. So I want to thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor to have you for all these years, and we're still working. We're still doing our thing. I love that. um, definitely, brother, definitely. So, real quickly, backstory about me. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, we want to call it. I also have a magazine, publication, a bit of radio, TV, a little bit of all that in media, and also just I am also a domestic violence advocate and also domestic violence survivor as well for many years. And I just want to use these platforms and help people along the way and to heal and to inspire. And I just want to just help people in general through the music or through anything that I'm doing behind that.
So then we got to get you up here for that episode of Mentally There for You when we talk about the domestic violence.
Yeah, let me
We
know.
are we're do that's actually going to be one of the next episodes in the next couple of weeks. So I'm definitely going to tap in with
Awesome.
you. And the reason why we want to do it because it's not just women that go through domestic violence. There's different forms of domestic violence, and a lot of people are not aware of it. A lot of people go through domestic violence every day and don't even understand. They don't even know. They just take it as,
Exactly.
oh, it's life. No, it's not life. It's things that can actually traumatize you. We're not here to do that today, but I would love to have you up there as a guest as well as one of the panelists.
I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you.
Okay, so are you ready for this reading?
I'm ready. I'm open like a book.
Okay. All right, so guys, like I said, I'm coming with the Doreen Virtue love cards. The reason why I'm gonna start out with this because she did ask for a general love reading, and after that, y'all gonna see whatever flows goes. Let's go. So I'm gonna shuffle these cards a little bit just to get a little bit of your energy, and you're gonna hear me repeat your name multiple times. Ask the spirit to give me some and like to give me a healthy reading for you. I do always ask for a positive outlook on whether if it's something that you need to keep a keen eye on or what you need to observe XYZ. But I do also speak love and light over you, your relationship, your love life, or whatever. And whatever needs to heal and flow, it needs to heal and flow. So
Gotcha.
without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle.
Awesome.
All right. Sarah, what messages do you have for Veronica for her love life? Again, take a resonant because this is your reading.
I feel you. I feel you.
All right. So I'm gonna pull four cards. Whoa, that was one.
Wow, that wasn't here.
Okay. It flew at me. I'm
I said,
telling
wait
you,
a minute.
y'all. Some of these cars be domestic. They be domestic. They fly at me. They throw themselves. It is what it
Dang.
is. So the first card
Awesome.
that did came out was express your love.
Mm.
Express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Hmm. For
Interesting.
some reason, I feel like you may be holding back a little bit on your love, just a little bit. Let's dig a little bit deeper, and then we're gonna go through it.
Okay.
So let's see. You hold it back just a little bit, honey. Ooh, I think, I
I hope it's
think
a good thing.
no, it
Okay.
is. But I'm also gonna tell you automatically the energy that I'm pulling from you before I even go there. You're worried about a lot of things. You
Hmm.
need not to worry, because I'm gonna tell you why. You
Okay.
do, and this may be a formality of saying it could happen, but I do think this may happen, or if it haven't already, it will. I do feel like you need to express yourself when it comes down to how you feel. Genuinely with your love. Don't be afraid of your emotions. And also because now that I do know you're a domestic survivor, I am too. I do know we refrain ourselves from allowing the same type of stuff in our life, a wall up. But what
Yes.
I do see here, because you got separation right after. I don't know if you and this person separated at some time or y'all
Mm.
did separate, but it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So even if you haven't already, even if you are gonna go into separation, it's gonna be beneficial.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. I hate that I
Okay.
gotta tell secrets. Oh my
Just
god.
tell me.
Cause this is good. It's not nothing bad, and I want you to understand that. So do you got it is safe for you to love.
Mm.
It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. So, like I said, I do feel like you do close yourself off from
Yes.
receiving that love because it's like, I don't trust it, but I do trust it, but I love him. You get what I'm saying? It's like give and take. So, it's like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like, damn, if I give my vulnerability away to this person, I don't want them to slam the door on my face and make me feel lesser than a woman. So, this could be why you need that time to actually analyze. I don't feel like it's a negative separation. I think it's more so for you to heal some of the things that so don't destroy your relationship. You get what I'm saying? So your
Got it.
relationship will be healthy. Cause baby,
Ooh, I like this.
baby, you got wet in here, honey.
Don't play.
You got
No.
wet in here. You have wet in here. So
Lord.
this is why I said you need to stop. You might be holding back on your own blessings. And sometimes when we fear love and we hold back from our lovers, sometimes they could feel that. So it could be
That's
making
true.
him withdrawn from you. It feels like
Yes.
you don't love him. So you got to be
Very
mindful. But
true.
that says this situation involves marriage. Marriage, honey. Either this person is going to propose to you or they already see you spiritually. You are their wife. Like they connected to you. There's nothing that can come in between y'all. A lot of the stuff that you're facing right now could be your fear playing out, you not being able to trust, but it's okay because you've been through stuff. So that's why I said I'm not saying it's okay to be like that because you could
Yeah.
self sabotage your own relationship by thinking
True.
still from the past. Even if you and this person separated before, I do feel like that did happen. Maybe y'all broke up and y'all got back together. You were supposed to express how you genuinely felt before you got back together, iron out all your insecurities and stuff. And this time when you came back, it was more so for you to slowly let into your vulnerability, not
So
the whole
true.
back from it. You get what I'm saying? Because I do see marriage on the table, but I do also see that it's some work that you have to do emotionally wise to get yourself prepared for that. Because once you get married, that's forever. We
Yeah.
may we
Yeah.
may see documents stating that we could divorce our partner and stuff, but I feel like more so in this time, I feel like a lot of people need to really build a bond, a real relationship that's going to be forever. I want to see us as old people now with our grandkids and our kids running around, and we like, yeah. Your papa, when me and him first got together, So I do feel like in order for us to get that, that's why Spirit is saying he needs you to take time for yourself, even if you go let your hair down. We all need separation sometime. And it's not breaking up with the person. It's more so I feel like you need to detach from the thoughts of the negative thoughts that's attached with your relationship. You got to vacation for that.
Yes.
You need to really take a vacation from that because that's causing you to withdraw yourself from your relationship. And this is confusing the other person. Like, okay, like, is she gonna? Is something wrong? Did I do something? You may not have. That person may not have done nothing. Maybe even when it come down to our insecurities playing out with us, it's more so a fear tactic so you don't move forward. But I do see
Mm.
that this person actually do see a connection with you. There is marriage on the table. But I'm gonna confirm these cards before we go further because we got some more to do, honey. Come on.
Awesome. Yes. Amazing. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna shuffle these cards and all right, what confirmation for Veronica? Dang. She gotta get let go of them damn insecurities. That's what she needs to do.
Yeah. That. Yep.
All right, let's go.
I'm point.
First,
I'm point.
listen, you're a creative. You can't be insecure. You know you is a creative. Come on.
That is true. Yeah.
All right. So why is express love here for Veronica with her love life? Why is express love here?
Mm.
You need to balance your emotions. That's one. Stop being insecure. You got the two of cups, the temperance. I'm sorry. The temperance usually is the balance between you and another person emotionally. But I do feel like more so this is dealing with you. You have to balance out your emotions so that way this person can be able to be easy on their emotions and they can show you emotions. They're not going to be able to show you emotions if you withdrawn from your emotions because I do feel like y'all going into a time of everybody is knowing who's genuine with them by how the way that person makes them feel. You get what I'm saying? Even you. But sometimes I think a lot of times as women don't know that we leave the situation because you know how they say when you in the bed and that man wants something and you be like, I'm not in the mood. He be like, oh damn, I'm a dog today. I gotta put my legs together. You get what I'm saying? So I do feel like spirit, I don't know, did I lose you? I gotta wait for her to get back on, y'all. We did lose her. Hopefully she can get back in here pretty fast. In the meantime, while we waiting for her, if y'all haven't already, y'all can like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, which is Mentally There for You on YouTube. Facebook is Mentally There for You. You can also follow us on TikTok. Well, you can follow me. I'm Queen Z, and also, we are also streaming on Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and so many more platforms. Just type in Mentally There for You. You'll find us. I promise you. And also make sure if you guys would like to be on Terror Time Friday, you're more than welcome to. Only thing you have, wait, let me play the recording. I already set it up for y'all. Leave that donation for that. Do you want to be the next person on Terror Time Friday to get your free reading? Whether it's love, general, whatever it may be, you just need to email me today at mentally there for you at gmail.com. Yes, mentally there, FORYOU at gmail.com. Y'all heard what I said. Mentally there for you at gmail.com. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna try to get back in touch with Veronica. In the meantime, we have Prince Sino, the lovely freestyle, which is our intro song. He is, Queen Z's other half, but he's also a big supporter. Him and his group, production company, Bang Notes Production and Bound Six is also a big sponsor to this podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little taste of that, you know. still trying to get Veronica back on. Just give me another moment. I do apologize for the interference. Just give me one second to interrupt here. All right, y'all. So I just got in touch with Veronica. She's gonna go ahead and try to get back on again. But first, what I'm going to do, we're gonna play another Battle Six song. Um, just so it won't be no waiting, no pausing, no nothing. Give me one second. This song is also, I know, yeah, yeah. I'm playing Prince Cino a lot, but this song right here was one of the best songs I heard from. She's back up here, y'all. So we're gonna play this song and then we're gonna go right back into the show. Just give me one second.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Anytime I spent the block, I double back, make sure I took out all the ops. You busy fly, you for them niggas knowing you ain't dumping shot. Where I'm from, you got a problem, best believe you get it solved. Run it up, every day is like they promise for tomorrow. You ain't riding for them buses, but you talking like you are. Yo, beloved, I know niggas on your block that got your heart. We been running shit, you pussy niggas, yeah, y'all know the six. Some can imitate, don't let me send them goons out the investigate. When it comes to money, I can never wait. Known for knocking out the comp, just like a heavyweight. I ain't tripping over any odds that won't see a light of day. Here to carry all their gas to exposed graves. You ain't popping like my guns though. Yeah, I'ma run it fucking up till I'm gone, bro. Yeah, nobody took that serious, y'all been jokes. Yeah, you say that you the capo, but can't stand flow. Don't get your wig pushed, tryna be me, Joe. I'm beyond active, you more like CB4. Some say I spaz so much, ain't got no mind, nigga. Broke niggas, I really pay no mind to. You ain't fucking with my gang, you ain't signed to us. So it's fuck whoever they ain't grind with us. I heard at the top, it gets lonely, nigga. What you know about getting it on your only? Say goodnight to the bag like I'm Tony. If You say you getting more than me, the nigga show me. The last time a nigga said I'm pussy, now he dying slowly. Think more than what you speak of what an old nigga told me. Yeah, I heard that y'all just got dropped, you ain't get your get back. I heard that they took all your shit and you ain't get your lip back. I heard that they fucked on your bitch and you ain't get your bitch back. Get like 5-0, tell me did we fucking miss that?
And we are completely back. We got Veronica back on the line, y'all. I had to give y'all that little pause of music just to give her time to get up. Y'all seen her pop. I was excited, y'all. So let's go ahead and let's get this popping. Hey, sweetie.
I tell you, Tina's acting up today. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes. All right. So before we had a little interruption, I said the energy was too high. That's why I had to take everything from
Ah,
us. So before we left off, we was talking about the balancing of your emotions when it come down to the situation, expressing your love. But what I also see, it was a lot of things coming while you was off the line, so I had to fix that. Why didn't you got my dang on screen on? Hold on.
ooh, okay.
All right, I'm back now, y'all. That was just a pause moment. But like I said, I do feel like when it come down to you expressing your love, you hold back some of your love because out of fear and you not trusting the situation right away. But this is what's gonna cause you to go back and go. It's basically going backwards. You know how like when you first meet somebody, you could be vulnerable with that person, but then you still got a withdrawal feeling. Spirit said you
Yes.
can't keep going backwards. You can't go back
Ah,
to the old results, to the old ways of withdrawing from that person and then opening up. Spirit said it's time for you to go straight forward because if I hear claim your property, not your property, it's not your property yet. I don't, yeah, nobody's property. We just free spirited people that love one another and we connecting, okay? Don't get me wrong. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. But he's yours already spiritually. Y'all are as one, and I think more so. I don't know if you feel like this person is your other half. Like that's what makes you scared the most because you feel like without this person, you feel empty. Like y'all are like
yes.
one. When it come down to the separation, let's see what Spirit had to say about the separation. But definitely, you want to work on balancing out your emotions. Take the good. Don't keep thinking you reliving the past because then what you do, you actually put yourself in an anxiety state, and you
Yes.
don't want to do that because it's like you putting fear in front of you that's not even really there. Why is separation here? Woo. Yeah,
Mm,
and I do feel like this is past energy though.
okay.
So there was some betrayal. There was a third party situation that y'all probably went through before. When it came down to y'all relationship, this is what caused y'all to separate. And you
Mm,
felt betrayed. You felt stabbed in the back. It was like how like you. This is why you're holding back this time. This is why you're not for sure. This is why you think like, nah. I
okay.
could love you, but I also gotta protect my inner self first because I don't want to be hurt. I want to be able to love you vulnerable. I want to be able to be myself. It's like you want to be in your soft girl era. Not that I'm that, oh, don't make me rough you up type era. Like, don't play with my feelings now.
Yeah, so true. So
So I
true.
do feel like this is the energy that you do kind of reside in because you don't know, you don't want to show your real emotions to this person because if you do, you don't want to go backwards. You don't want to feel that same pain. Trust me, I know that shit hurt. I've been every
Yes.
that being hurt, that shit hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna speak love and light over your relationship now. Heal anything from the past because the past is not your present. Anything that happens now, then that person got to take accountability for. They can't still keep taking accountability for what happened in the past. Because once you forgive that person, it's time to move forward.
Yes.
He back for a reason.
Mm,
He back for a reason. Why
mm.
is it is safe for you to love for Veronica? Why is it is happiness? You want this, but do you know you're blocking your own happiness because of your thoughts?
So true. Yeah.
You blocking your own happiness, honey. Why is wedding here? I swear to God, if this could, ooh,
Hey,
baby.
good.
Yes, it is good. Okay. Because I'm gonna say like this, y'all at y'all baby stages again, but this person do want to marry you. They're looking at all the things that they got invested in the past. I do feel like this may be you. Maybe you do want to be married to this person too, but I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is more this person. He knows some of the things that he put in and the things that you have actually made an effort. And he know he on his last strike. I don't even know the guy. He already is
Yeah.
warned that he's on his last strike with you. If he
Yes.
fuck up, then it's over. So what I do feel like he's now, I don't know if he be withdrawn sometime or held back, and you feel like he doesn't talk to you about stuff. It's more so
Yes.
it's not that. It's more so he don't want to hurt you, and he know that he may be still kind of immature to this love thing. I want to say, but it's like you're teaching him how to love himself more so he can love you more. So whenever he seems to be withdrawn, I do feel like he kind of do want to give you. He feel like he got no other option. You are the person that he want to be with, and I feel like this is why he know what you invested into your relationship. He know you're a person that is going to keep, being there for him, even behind the scenes when y'all not being, if y'all. I don't even know if y'all work together on y'all business, right?
Yes. Yes.
Behind that scene, y'all are personalities to everybody else, but behind the scenes, y'all know each other personally. So I do feel like he don't want to fuck that up because he also know that if y'all relationship ain't good, y'all partnership with y'all business will be
It's
faulty too,
gone.
and y'all got too much
It's
going
gone.
for yourself when it come down to y'all business. So he's looking at it collectively like, all right, I know I may be a little immature in this, but I stand on my word and my actions. Like I said, when this person came back, it wasn't to do the same thing over again. So you have to stop thinking that. This person came back
Yes.
because they really came back to, work on themselves and work with you on themselves. Like they want you to be, they know you're a compassionate person, and I think you tolerate a lot.
Oh
But I
yeah.
feel like they
Oh
know
God
they
no.
have been through so much with you that if they do it this time, they're gonna fuck themselves. It's more so like a law. It's gonna be a big loss. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some past life energy to see what energy from your past life is kind of residing when it come down to this connection. And then I'm gonna actually pull some cards from this whole journey. What lessons you need to learn coming from this love situation, so that way you can heal it. You
Awesome.
get what I'm saying? And I do
Awesome.
counseling. That's one, and I am
Yes.
girl by. I'm a trap house over here. So
Ooh,
I
yes,
do,
definitely.
from my expertise of working with people with relationships, the number one thing, I'm a female. We have insecurities. We see a lot of shit going on in the world. It comes down to, we may not be the females that's out here doing it, but the nearest females out here that's throwing themselves at men that they know is, in a
Hmm.
connection with somebody. That's just they're gonna be them. It's more
Yes.
so what he's gonna stand up for. He knows he don't want to lose you. He's not gonna do it again. If he does do it again, it's because his own insecurities, and he's not understanding that those are distractions. So I would love to talk to him and you just at the same time one day, privately, no on the
Definitely.
phone, none of that. So that way he can get an understanding. Like it's not even that you're insecure; it's more so you don't want to go through the same thing over again because then it actually takes you off of. He don't even know that you're so creative when you happy with him. You
Hmm.
light up. I think like a lot of the. I don't know if you write your songs about him or something. I hear his songs.
Yes. 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 You're on point.
Songs,
Yes,
honey,
got to.
songs.
Yes.
So a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
the things, and it's like I think he takes the time with your songs and he listens to them because he know that's really your truth. Like a
Mm.
lot of people may think you're just an artist, but you use your music platform to speak your mind. That's what you use it for. All right, so let's see what past life energy do we have for Veronica that is affecting this love life. Ooh, okay. Ooh,
That was good.
it's the same thing that I'm telling you. Y'all both are creative people. It says scroll and writer. So you do music. Y'all work in a production together. Am I correct? It
Yes.
makes sense.
Yes.
So this is a part of y'all past life. This is something that connects you to in a past life. Then you got
Wow.
the Greco-Roman. Greco-Roman usually represents the Roman times where, and it makes sense because music back then was the
Ah,
love language.
interesting.
It was the love
Yeah,
language back in the Roman times. And then you got wars and battles. You two are battling each other. Y'all going to war with each other, but the truth is the war is not with y'all each other. It's the war outside of y'all. So y'all
yeah,
gotta stop looking at the world when it come down to y'all connections. And then I don't know which one of y'all may do it. Somebody may look at social media and be like, oh, I want my love life like this. Everybody love life is not gonna be that peaches and cream, sweetie. So
right.
don't look at them storybook fairy tales and think, oh, just because your love life is not like that, that person is not for you or that person don't love you. Y'all just gotta find your own niche in the fucking cracks. Like what makes y'all relationship different from everybody else? And I can see it right now. Y'all work together in production. And I think that's a very
Yeah.
positive thing. You got one more
Mm.
card coming to you. Oh, two, okay.
Ah,
So you got authority figure. This
okay.
may be you. I feel like this is more
Mm.
so you're used to
Yeah,
being
yeah.
dominant in the situation. And I do feel like you don't hold back. You speak your goddamn mind. If something is antagonize you at that moment, you say it. You don't. You declare it. So I can see why brother man over there kind of like, oh, I don't know what. How is she okay today? Like he's like, I love her. I just maybe you know how when a person see a little cute dog and they don't know whether the dog vicious at that moment or is the dog
Exactly.
gonna receive them. He's like, okay, if I say the wrong thing, I don't want to bite. I don't want her to bite my damn hand off. Like I want to love her. I want to show her how much I love her. And then you got wisdom. This relationship
Oh,
is about y'all becoming wiser together. Your wisdom overall. So your past life energy, y'all both were scroll writers. You was more probably the dominant figure back then, and that's why you feel like you have the nick to control everything, and that's what's giving you the anxiety when it comes down to your relationship. Like, oh, it's
yes.
not going like that. I can hear you
Yep.
now. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. But this is to make you wiser. This is not to take from you. This is not to remove from you. So the battles that you really are having is not the wars that you want to really have. The wars is what is coming up against you from the outside.
Yes. Very true.
Okay, so let's see what soul journey messages do spirit got for you today when it comes down to this relationship. Can I get 4 cards for Veronica? At the bottom, love. That's something.
I
Love was
believe.
at the bottom, so we already know. This is about la 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 love. All right, so let's
I love
see.
it.
Oh, I know this card did not just pop out. I know this card
Oh,
did not just pop out. Trust.
what is that? I haven't.
Trust.
Oh, okay, okay.
Trust is the card that just popped out. So this is a lesson. The cards that I'm pulling out now is about your soul lessons, things that deep inside you need to learn while dealing with this connection. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, not your fear, not the ego. You got to discern the difference between your ego and your pride. I mean, your ego and your emotions, your
Yeah.
positive emotions. Your ego will always try to trap you back or bring up the past or make you feel insecure about the past and feel like you relive in that same type of situation when really you really not. So spirit said, do you trust yourself?
Mm, that's
It's
a
more
good
so
one.
about you trusting yourself when it comes down to your love life. You would never took that person back. So do you really trust your choices or your decisions? That's one
Very true.
card, girl. We got 3 more to go.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Envy.
Ah,
It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Don't look at other people. Like I said, that's crazy because I just told you, don't look at other people's relationships and blueprint it as your relationship, and it's not. Just because, and this, I know they say the eyes play tricks on us, and it's true. Just because you see a certain sign that another woman going through with her relationship, and it, you know for a fact her man out there doing the dirt. Just because
mm,
your man withdraw a little bit, or he's like kind of switching up. You got to remember we all human. So
that's true.
just as much as you don't envy the next person, don't envy the next person in relationship because you are different for yourself, and that's the reason why this person loves you. It's not because of the next, oh, how he see you for other people or what other people see. It's more so you. So you have to see it for yourself as well.
Very true.
Two more cards. What's going on for Veronica? Okay. Worry. You have
Yes.
worry here. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worrying about something is sure ain't gonna change the outcome. Because no matter how much you sit here worrying without action or without trying to change it, that's why I said I do feel like you need to really speak up and still have that conversation with this person and let them know that you do fear falling in love or staying in love and then this person do you wrong. You watching too many things, you've been through things. You gonna say,
Yes.
even if you did have this conversation, sometimes we do need to remind our lover, but do it out of a compassionate way, not like an emotional thing where you like gyrated. Talk about it. Let them know. Listen, yes, I do have some insecurities about our relationship. I'm gonna work on that on my end. I'm gonna take the time to myself and start addressing myself. So I do feel
Yes.
like you gotta stop worrying about a lot of things because then you're gonna put them fears in front of you, and that's what's gonna block you from that marriage, girl. You want that's the end goal, happily married, right? That's your
Yes.
end
Finally.
goal. That's your end goal. So you got to keep that in mind through every step, every step.
Thank you.
And this is the last card. Let's see. Oh, well, they said no. Take the last three. So we're going to do
Uh
this.
oh.
So the first card out of the three was service.
Oh.
Service says, I feel good when I can help others. I think that's y'all in thing. Y'all both got like a community thing where y'all like to help people. And y'all actually
Yes.
made that's y'all job. Do you not know y'all may be somebody's damn earth angel and you sitting here worrying about oh him cheating and stuff? Girl, shut your mouth.
Oh my
You have to
God. You
stop.
see?
You have to stop. Y'all are
Oh.
meant to do. Y'all have an assignment.
Yes.
Everybody's not meant for a partnership. That's why I said when you are with somebody, you cannot think of your partnership like with the world. I always say dismiss with your grandmothers, all that relationship stuff that our ancestors had to talk about. We living in a whole different type of era now. So our love is
Mm.
gonna be yes, and it makes it harder. And I'm gonna say that, y'all, pay attention. Social media is killing relationships.
Yes.
It's
It
killing
is.
relationships, and I agree. And that's what makes it hard for women, and it also makes it hard for men because we all looking at our relationships like, oh, if you do that to me, oh no, like I
Mm-hmm.
get it, but we got to stop looking at that stuff and applying it to our relationships. So, do you got empathy? It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So, like I said, you not only got to stop worrying about just how you feel all the time about stuff. Ask him how he feel about something, or express your feelings and be like, "So, am I like get validation from him? Don't go to nobody else. Don't talk to your friends, your family, or nothing." I'm telling you why. Because when you in a partnership, it's about you and that person. It's not
Yep.
about everybody else. Because people will give you advice that's only fit for them. It's not for you. They're not gonna step inside your shoes, and you get what I'm saying. You should be empathetic, and he should be empathetic for each other. Y'all should be empathetic for each other. Y'all vulnerability could be very low to the world. Y'all don't gotta show y'all vulnerable sides to the world. Fuck them. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't saying that on
No, you
some
good.
negative shit, but it is fuck everybody else when it come down to y'all. Y'all in a partnership. Like they
Definitely.
gonna shoot my ass, girl. They gonna
Very
shoot me
bad.
dead. And then you
Oh
got
shit.
freedom, my love. Freedom.
Definitely.
Freedom. You have to be free. Let go
Yes.
everything that was holding you back in the past from you being able to open up and love and be loved. It's your time. If it's no other time, especially we are in Aquarius. We are in an Aquarius you know, timing. And them motherfuckers is about wisdom and they about structure and they pour emotions out. So of course a lot of it, then we going through retrograde and then we underneath the new full moon and all this stuff is just hitting us all at once. So it's putting a lot of our past traumas to the forefront for us to actually acknowledge and for us to not keep carrying it on because it's something I was reading. I'm gonna post it on my page, but they said something about the age of Aquarius for the next whatever we accept from this time forward is going to last for the next 20 years. So you're signing on to be with your husband, honey. Let's clap for that.
Oh my god.
So if this is the person
Awesome.
you can see the rest of your life with, Spirit wants you to actually take that time and be free, free from everything else. Because this is not the same thing you carrying into the future. You got to
Yeah.
promise the future. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is not your exes. This is not people that hurt you. This is not your family. This is not your friends. And I also, for men and women, I want y'all to listen to me. And I'm not just speaking to her when I say this. When you're in a relationship, it's about you and that person. Y'all both have to take accountability for y'all own actions, but when it comes to loving one another, that's what deliberates y'all relationship. That's what free each one of y'all. It's not be
Yeah.
free and go see the next person outside or be free and now I'm what they said. I'm outside now. I'm outside. You're not outside.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
want to be free in your relationship, so you want to be free enough to express yourself and have that person to respond and respect your feelings, and you got to respect that person's feelings. So I do feel like spirit wants you to be free. Stop thinking this is your past. You probably had relationships where you wasn't able to speak your mind. I don't feel like that's what's going on with you here. I feel like you're
Yeah.
more able to frequently speak your mind. He may want to shut you up because I think men really just yeah they hate us when we do all that extra. They be like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
they hate that. They hate it. It's okay. It's okay. We know us women could be a tad much, but that's what his spirit is heading to you with. Be free, Veronica. Don't let nothing hold you back. If this is what you want, as long as this person is not physically harming you, doing something to make you lose yourself, I do not see that coming from y'all. I see that y'all are meant to build together and stick together and let the outsiders keep on here because you is gonna have people that's gonna try to destroy you what y'all got going. Because
Yes.
they want y'all places. They want y'all
Exactly.
places. You think it ain't, I know you get hit on by men. I know you do.
Yeah.
He gonna get hit on by women, but it's that's people that's trying to test y'all bond. But if y'all
Exactly.
bond is strong, that y'all should be able to execute that. You should be able to express to him, listen, I know that girl got a little crush on you. Put her in her place. That's it. You have a
Exactly.
girlfriend. That's it. Same thing for you. Put the men in their place. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, right away. I
Because
told him.
even with, especially with stardom, you already know when you doing this music stuff and stuff, you're gonna get groupies. You're gonna
Hmm.
get the niggas that say, I want to lick your ass cheeks type love.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that, but
But
hmm.
I get it. It's y'all job to protect each other. That's it. So overall,
Exactly.
I want to tell you, sweetie, let up. Let up a little bit. I'm not saying give you a complete guard down, but it's the more you free yourself from the past and you express your
Yeah.
feelings to this person, the more easier it will be on you. And I'm not gonna say that insecurities ain't still gonna pop up because I've been dealing with one person for 8 years. So yeah, my insecurities still be high. Them things,
Yeah.
listen, I was going through it too. You're not the only one. You know, as women, we 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 go off of what we see and it attaches to our emotions. So a lot of people don't understand that we just the opposite of a man. A man just don't say what the hell he feel. We gonna say it, and you gonna know it, and then we gonna demonstrate how we feel. Like,
It's so
so
true. So
I do
true.
want to thank you for letting me read. Do you want to give some last minute comments?
I mean, right now, what you said, you're on point, and I'm 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 learning a lot from this, and I'm gonna definitely soak in what you told me as advice and what the spirit mentioned, and I'm gonna really reevaluate me as myself because I do have a lot of problems. Been through situations in the past
Yes,
where really they hold me back, and I have to like let that go to give like more opportunities. With this person. So you're on point, definitely on point.
definitely. Thank you, my love, and I wish you well in your spouse. And the next time, maybe I might do a couple. Let me do a couples reading on y'all next time. How about that?
Ooh, well, let me ask him first if he's okay with it.
Yep, get it okay with him. You know how to get in contact with me if you ever want to be on Terror Time Friday again. Let people know about it. And I'm also
Definitely.
taking other people's for other topics. like I said, I still want to connect with you about the domestic violence situation. I do want to bring you on the piano because you are a domestic violence advocate. So it's a big, big thing. So you deal with people that's also in domestic. And I know you got some things that some pointers that you want to point out in case. And we also want to give insight if you are in domestic situations, all of the above. But other than that, sweetie, you are watching Terror Time Friday. We want to thank you again, Miss Veronica. We are so enlightened that you did come in with us. I am so happy. Thank you so much, my model sister.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
All right, y'all. So this is Queen Z. As you can see, we are people. Men, women, children, it don't matter. Some of us go through things where it blindsides us so we can't continue to love the person that we really genuinely want to see our foreverness with. And it could be from childhood all the way through. We go through things. That's why they say heal in order to love so you don't make the next person bleed. I agree with that. But overall, yeah, I just want to say if you have somebody that's sticking by you right now and they genuine with you and their loyalty is far beyond this world, you have to acknowledge that. Even if you got somebody that came back to love you, I'm going to tell you this, they came back for a reason. Some people may come back for the negative reasons. Some people come back for the real reasons, and that is they don't want to waste time. I'm pretty sure, especially when we at a certain age, we don't want to waste time anymore. We get older, not younger. So, guys, again, this is Terror Time Friday. You are now watching Queen Z from Mentally Dear for You podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And also, you follow. We are, like I said, I'm gonna repeat again. We on Facebook is Mentally Dear for You, Mentally Dear for You, and then on YouTube is Mentally Dear with the number 4 and you. So, y'all guys, listen. I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, and share. Also, make sure you follow us on Spotify, our Music, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and more and more and more. And to be on Terror Time Friday, make sure you email me at hold on. Leave that donation for that situation. Sorry, wrong one, guys. What's up, everybody? You are now watching Mentally Dear for You podcast, and this is Terror Time Friday. Tap all the way in. You heard me. Tap all the way in. This is Terror Time Friday. I'm Queen Z, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.